Hi, and welcome to this video where we would talk about why Objective Earth is needed and how it's going to work. Whenever we are trying to solve these problems, one major challenge we have faced is that we have to deal with a huge population of people. These people are not aware of their problems, and without being aware, they would not know why they have to work together to solve, say, poverty or hunger. So that's why we need to educate them. We need to educate them that why a problem is a real problem. Let's go look into this study. It shows that people were either not aware of the problems, like in this study, more than half the people were not aware that the problem of climate change exists. And even if the people were aware, again, substantial portion of the people were not seeing that problem as a serious threat. There are websites which are trying to educate people on why these problems are real problems. We would try to educate them as well. Without this education, people would continue to believe some myths and they would not take action to solve the problems over here. We have known that educating people about this problem is so important that UNESCO has suggested that educating people about problems should be done on the front burner. Objective Earth would educate people by advertising the facts on its social network. And because there are lots of facts going on the internet which could be false, fact checking would be an integral component of Objective Earth. We would let community collaborate on who and what are causing these problems, and people would be able to see the trend to see whether we are making any improvement in achieving these goals or no. That was Objective Earth trying to educate people so that they become aware of the problems. The next thing in education that Objective Earth would be doing is giving them actual tasks which they and others in the community can do so that measurable progress happens. Over here, community would be able to upvote the tasks that matter. Their tasks would be measurable with timelines so that we meet these timelines. This method of setting tasks and measuring progress has been inspired from OKR, which is a popular framework to set goals, ambitious goals, and meet those goals as well. It has been used by small teams and large organizations with success, where they have used OKRs to set audacious goals and meet those goals as well. John, who has made this framework really popular through his books and mentorship, has also come up with a book on solving one of these problems, the problem of climate change, which is also something very important that Objective Earth would aim to solve in its first few releases. This book is full of measurable tasks with timelines, which, if done, can help the mankind achieve their goals on time. All these objectives and measurable tasks we would be letting community post inside the Objective Earth social network so that people can collaborate upon these tasks, talk about what really needs to be done, who is doing it, and what the progress the people are having. Think of Objective Earth as a social network, but with OKR embedded in it. Society would have objectives and key results which people are trying to achieve by distributing tasks among each other and measuring progress. That was about how aligning mankind would be attempted in Objective Earth. Let's talk about how we would be rewarding the people who make progress. Objective Earth would let community collect and especially transparently spend whatever crowd fund that they collect to do the right thing. When we say transparently, we mean there would always be people in the community who would be ensuring that the doer actually did it right. They would form a consensus and ensure that the facts are right, and with this validation, the doers would continue to be paid month by month without any mess for the good things that they are doing to the earth. When we reward people for doing good stuff, we are drawing inspiration from this article by Bill Gates, where he explains this framework, suggesting that doing the good things is often costlier, and hence the people who are doing good things, they should be given some reward. In Objective Earth social network, we would have companies and investors come in and help reward the people who are doing the right thing. They would help reward the individuals who are doing it right, and they would help reward other companies who are doing it right. Individuals can also help reward others who are doing it right, or receive the rewards made public by the crowd funds. Thanks a lot for watching this video on why and how Objective Earth is going to work. Kindly contribute to Objective Earth with your feedback. Tell us about the features, the screens that we need to make this into a successful social network. You can also contribute with your time, but especially with money, so that the people working in Objective Earth can continue to do so in a full-time fashion. Thanks again, and let's bring some positive change on planet Earth.